What's good, YouTube, man? So we just found another video. This is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Man claims to have caught time traveler using his shed in a bizarre video. We about to go and just jump right into it, though. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. And the original link to this video will be in the description down below. This is a World Star Hip Hop clip.
I have an update regarding the time traveler that went into my shed and disappeared. And this is gonna blow a lot of people's minds. And if you're still denying that this is real at this point, this is gonna change your mind. So just a quick
If this is
recap.
real, this is crazy.
Guy walks around my backyard, goes to my shed, opens the door, goes inside, and disappears. Called the cops. The cops came. They went in the shed twice. He wasn't in there. They looked.
Nah.
I was like an insane guy. The cops were like, "What is this guy smoking?" And you can see he never came back until the next day, right here. Notification on my camera that there's somebody in my backyard, and this guy
Bro.
moves my shed. And he looks right at the camera too. That guy left my shed. But here's the craziest part. This looks like
He looks
the same
mad
guy,
older.
Maybe glasses, whatever. Let's look at the other guy. This was the other guy. He noticeably aged. Looks like the same guy, but aged. So him again.
This man has a time
and now
travel
him.
shed.
Same facial features, whiter hair. So I don't even know what to think at this point. Somebody explain this. He literally left the same shed. You saw the camera.
Bro, what?
There was no movement that whole night. Then the next day, this guy leaves the shed, looks right at the camera like he knows, and he looks noticeably older. I don't know, something's going on.
Bro, if I'm him, I'm not gonna lie. I'm finna just go check the shed to see for myself. Like, I mean, clearly he's scared and all, but dog, if you have a whole time traveler shed, if you have a whole time traveler system in itself, bro, that's something that I'd want to see about, no cap. The people would want to see it itself.
Somebody explain what's going on in my shed. I'll be going there in about a week to give a tour. We're asking. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know what to think. Did he time travel? Is this a different person?
Like, what?
Who is this new guy? Is it the same guy? Let me know what you think, because this...
It does look like the same person, I would say that.
Story about the time traveler that went into my shed, disappeared, and then came back in the future. This video is going to change your mind. There's so much evidence supporting this theory. This guy named Matty Ice, he's been looking into this a lot. It's funny because he actually made a skit on part 1, kind of like making fun of me, but now he's come around to actually looking into this because this is real. So he's been looking into this story, and he found some crazy evidence. To start this up, I don't support reaching out to anybody's families or anything like that. This is all speculative, but evidence kind of makes sense. So what he did is he did a reverse image search, and he found this guy who looks pretty similar to our boy here. The crazy part is this guy was obsessed with time travel. And you can see 9 years ago, he used to post on blogs talking about time travel. And
9 years ago?
He graduated from Harvard University, which is, you know, obviously impressive. So this guy knew his stuff. He was obsessed with time travel, and he looks like our guy. So it's like, okay, it's probably him then, right? This guy died in 2018, 6 years ago. Which, by the way, I was 2018, 6 years ago.
First of all, the fact that 2018 was 6 years ago is hard to believe now.
But he looks the same, and he was obsessed with time travel. He also found this, which is family members saying they miss him and that they, you know, love him and stuff like that in November 2018. He also found this, which is the same thing talking about his death, July of 2017.
What?
So this one also says he died in July of 2018, but then they posted in 2017. It's possible that they edited this text to, you know...
Yeah, something's up about that for sure.
Maybe his picture was posted beforehand, but still a little fishy, right?
Facts.
So 2017 saying, you know, he died in 2018, but whatever. He also found this interview notes, which I guess he was interviewed, and somebody took notes of the interview. And in this interview, he was talking about his obsession with sound and time travel and how everything like that works in another dimension. This is all speculative. I didn't do any of this research. This is all Matty Ice. But this is crazy because there's a lot of coincidences. This guy looks the same. He was obsessed with time travel. He died. Somebody commented about his death a year before it happened. Mentioned that maybe the body wasn't found. I don't know how accurate that part is.
Nah, that's weird, bro.
Going back to this guy who looks like our...
Here's the real question, though. The real question is, do them two look alike? Because let's say that people want to say it is fake. Do y'all think that the old man and this guy right here, they look alike? the best possible thing I can say is they kind of have like the same, or to me, they kind of like they got the same nose. I could be wrong though. I could very much so be wrong.
So yeah, pretty crazy. I definitely urge you not to reach out to this guy's family. They probably don't want to talk about this. I know if I had a family member pass away, I wouldn't.
People are still gonna contact them regardless.
But yeah, pretty interesting. Tag me if you guys find any more info on this. The time traveler leaves the shed the next day and goes off screen. And a lot of people think I'm hiding the front camera footage of him leaving because they think this is a skit. So let's look at the front camera and see where he goes. To the front camera, you can see him walking to the front. I did turn
like he about to go inside the house.
Because all the cars driving by, so it's loud, but he's whistling. He's like, I can't whistle, but he's whistling. But yeah, he's looking sus. He walks out the gate.
Oh, hell no.
Looking back at the house. Like, I don't know what he's looking at.
Right.
Suspiciously crosses the street.
And it's right by like a gas station to look like.
Here. And this is a really weird interaction that's about to happen because he goes up to this car and he like looks through the passenger window and then it's gonna stutter a little bit because it's going between clips, but he looks through the passenger window and then just continues walking.
Bro, yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. If this is not real, this man's just a weirdo.
He literally just walks off, and that's the end of him.
Bro, ain't no way, man. A time traveler shed would be insane, but imagine it's just somebody that's just, you know what I'm saying, a weird dude walking in and out the shed. But the only question would really be facts. How did he manage to, like, not be seen by the police once the police actually came to the crib and everything, looked into the shed and didn't see it? That's interesting, bro. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think about that right there. We're going to go ahead and end this video off right there. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. And the original link to this video will be in the description down below. But it's your boy Caprice the Great, and I'm out. No cap.